Yeah, what's up, party people? Now, this is the video from Quan, I think. Yeah, just a POV McLaren 720S late night drive, and yeah, this isn't an episode. This is actually a reminder for myself. Now, of course, you can see it as whatever you want, but as I mentioned, this is a video more like for myself, just a reminder. And yeah, I have to be like I need to put up like straight and clear tasks for myself for now, like because the past few weeks and months I was like a bit fucking around too much. Now, not necessarily with my grind, with day trading, but more with the things which you should do, or at least you should consider to do if you want to strengthen your mind. Because now, as I mentioned in my last trading recap, I was stroking my shit, and I strongly believe this was, like fucking with my head, which caused me to do these mistakes, or, overlooking the certain things and doing, then ending up losing money for the day. Now, don't worry, when I keep stroking when I keep stroking my shit, I will still be profitable for the long run. But the thing is, when I avoid to do these mistakes, then I will be end up making even more money, because actually I'm not worrying about that I'm going to blow up the account after account. I will pass them anyways. Also picking up my McLaren, I will do this anyway, so I'm not going to focus or being concerned about that. But I'm concerned about just overall to control my emotions, because even when I clearly 100% know that I will get these things, um, doesn't change the fact that I don't want to be a bitch, because trading based on your emotions, this is like clearly a bitch move. And I mean, when you have a McLaren and you still act based on your emotions, then you're only a McLaren, a bitch with a McLaren. And I just prefer to be just a guy with a McLaren. And yeah, not because what people think, just for myself. Like, come on, man. Like, even when let's say you have everything you want, but if you are still mentally weak, like deep in your heart, you just don't enjoy yourself like that. So overall, I want to do this so I feel more comfortable, and also I can control my emotions better, which would end up making even more money. Like, also from a rational perspective, it makes more sense, and then I can pick up my car faster, maybe even in one more than a month. Who knows? But yeah, for that I need to be like disciplined and strengthen my mind by following these rules I put for myself. Now I want to speak out loud what my rules will be for myself. Now, which task I give myself, like eating healthier, less sugary foods and more healthy food. The second thing is stop stroking my shit. Like, come on, man. If you control your lust, you're fucking powerful. And the third thing is, no, I actually forgot. Now, overall, not to fuck around too much, because today I was like doom scrolling for yeah, working out a bit more. Because now I wasn't working out the last like days. I was kind of busy. Now the thing is, I'm actually chill with this statement, but the thing is, whenever I'm like in my room, on my bed, on my phone, more than 30 minutes, then this is like clearly a sign for me when I reflect about it that I could have done, a workout, or at least go for a run or for a walk. Like, I don't necessarily have to go to the gym every single day, because yeah, it is true, and I accept it right now. It's kind of busy, with the trading stuff, and also like literally in the middle of the graduation and having like fat ass exams to prepare and to do. But still, when I'm more than 30 minutes on my phone at home in my room, then I can go for a run or for a walk. And today was like doom scrolling for, I don't know, 2 hours. So I had time to work out. I had time to work out, but I was fucking around like a bitch. And even when I will pass the challenge anyways and pick up my cars anyways, I still don't want to be a bitch. I don't want to be a bitch, a weak-minded bitch. I don't want to be a bitch out of shape. It's just the things you don't want to be deep inside, because deep inside you don't want to be these things. You just don't feel comfortable. So again, I think it was necessary to say this, and what was also necessary to take the losses from today, because luckily I took very important lessons from them. Like, not kind of, oh yeah, I deserved it, and now I'm learning from them. Like, no, like actually I learned from them. Like, few things, so they were like very insightful for me, if you ask me, from from different perspectives. But now overall, it was good that I took those L's. I mean, overall, I'm fine with that. But like when I try to reflect on them, then I get even more out of it, if you get me, from those losses. But yeah, now besides that, now besides the lessons I have taken today, which were very, good for me, in my opinion, I also want and have to and will be more strict with, with the way I behave and the things I do. Like, let's get the things together. Stop stroking my shit. Control your lust, you fucking idiot. Uh, because I did it already so many times for so long. Um, then eat healthier and work out when you can and stop fucking around. Like, bro, doom scroll. I can do this at my work at my 9 to 5 when I'm bored to hell. And yeah, maybe. Or when I'm at home, maybe I should doom scroll when I feel bad. Or instead when I feel bad, I mean, rather go for a walk. Do like there are like so many things you can do which don't require a lot. And to be honest, now I don't say those things, self-improvement things because I'm concerning about I won't make it. Like, bro, this is so clear to me, like the sky is blue. But I mean, overall, when I pick up the McLaren, I don't want to be in the position where I'm driving the McLaren, enjoying myself to the fullest, but still, after I get home, feeling something I'm missing out. Or when I drive, I drive by the hearse, I feel ashamed because I'm a fat fuck. Not because I care so much about their opinion, but because I feel uncomfortable in my body. And I get reminded of that because, being in the McLaren, it's like only some kind of distraction of my other failures, if you want so. So I rather enjoy the McLaren without being distracted from other things and just being completely, comfortable and having fun to the fullest. I mean, to me, it makes sense. So yeah, overall, this is what I had to say. Now, you can let that sink in or not. Now, I mean, right now nobody's watching my videos anyway, so I don't really care. I mean, to be honest, I'm very happy that I started to record these videos because like it's perfectly for me to see how I started and where things went. And yeah, I mean, also these trading recaps, starting the first challenge. I mean, even for now, it is super interesting to look back and reflect. And it's it's been a week, or it's been a week since I bought my very first challenge, and how far I've got. Like, come on, man! Like, it will, so it feels like I'm going to pick up my McLaren in a heartbeat. Now, it doesn't mean like next week, but you know. I think you get what maybe you get what I try to say. But anyways, now enough stuff like that, and also some one thing I have to really mention because of my ego. I'm not stroking my shit to corn because you know I did it like I think maybe in total 5 times the past 3 months, and now I just reminded myself why I stopped to stroke my shit to corn because, bro, whenever I watch it from the beginning in the middle till I finish, I feel unsatisfied. It's more like I'm rationally thinking, okay, I'm only watching this to stimulate my brain and make my wee wee go up. But overall, I feel disgusted with the video because it's so degenerate. Like, it's not trying to be cool or whatever. It's like genuinely what I think. When I'm watching corn, I'm disgusted. It's fucking degenerated. Like, bro, come on. This is fucking wild, inhuman behavior. This is gross. So, yeah. Now, with that being said, I will go for a run. It is 11 p.m. I wanted to go early to bed, but this is like the punishment for me for stroking my shit and also fucking around and doom scrolling for today. And yeah, then tomorrow when I have time left because tomorrow is my shift at working at Domino's. I don't know, but tomorrow when I don't I want to, um keep working on my on my journal, trading journal. Now, not about the trade journal in general, but just, the other things like writing down the theory, what I've learned, just to make sure, because when I'm writing it down again, then I just make sure I really, 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 no, don't forget it. And it's like an extra step to be clear about conviction, if you get me, like extra confirmation. I got it. So yeah, this was it. I hope, in case if someone is actually watching this, that you could learn something from it. For me, it's super useful because it's for me just a reminder. But yeah, this is it so far, and cheers.